After the US attacked Iran's nuclear sites, Iran has now decided in response to close the Strait of Hormuz. The Strait of Hormuz, through which more than 17 million barrels of oil pass daily, is the world's most important energy choke point. When this strait is closed, it won't just affect Iran. Saudi Arabia, Iraq, Kuwait, Qatar, and the UAE will all see their oil exports stop. And when oil exports stop, understand that the engine of the world's economy will begin to stall. This means that every person around the world will feel its effects. The Strait of Hormuz is a 35 kilometers wide sea passage between Iran and Oman, connecting the Persian Gulf to the Arabian Sea. This is the exact route through which Arab countries export their oil to the world. 20 to 30% of the world's total oil supply passes through here daily. If Iran tries to forcibly close the Strait of Hormuz, approximately $0.5 billion worth of oil per day and $44 billion worth of oil per month will not be able to be supplied to the world. It's not just oil. Qatar's LNG, liquefied natural gas, is also exported through this route. If this happens, there will be a severe spike in oil prices in the international market. Because the demand for oil in other exporting countries like the US and Russia will increase by 20 to 30%. Oil prices could instantly jump to $150 to $200 per barrel. The prices of petrol, diesel, and gas could spike around the world. But the question is, can Iran really close this 35 kilometers wide sea passage? Looking at history, Iran has threatened many times to close the Strait of Hormuz, but it has never fully closed it. In 2008, there was similar tension as we see today. When a conflict occurred between US and Iranian warships in the Strait of Hormuz, and Iran said that if they were attacked, they would close the strait. At that time, panic spread in the international market, but Iran did not close it. In 2011 and 2012, when the US imposed sanctions on Iran's oil exports, Iran again threatened to close the Strait of Hormuz, but the US stated that it would consider this an act of war. The result was that Iran did not close the strait, but it did conduct naval exercises there. A similar situation was seen in 2019 when the US declared the IRGC, Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, as a terrorist group. In response, Iran detained a tanker and also shot down a US RQ-4 drone, but never fully closed the strait. Only in 1980, during the Iran-Iraq War, Iran attacked Kuwaiti tankers in the Persian Gulf because Kuwait was supporting Iraq in the war. But the US intervened, and the US Navy started escorting Kuwaiti ships. Even then, the Strait of Hormuz was never fully closed. So this proves that during every conflict, threats from Iran to close the Strait of Hormuz do come, but Iran cannot actually do it because it is not only against international law, but it would also cause great damage to Iran itself. Have any questions or thoughts? Feel free to share them in the comments below. We look forward to your lovely comments. Red Heart.